5b. What is the slope, not equation, read slow and careful. What is the slope of the line tangent to f at this spot? To find the slope of the line tangent to f, you simply need to find the derivative of f. That means we have to use the product rule because we have one factor multiplied by a second factor. So using the product rule, I take the second factor and multiply by the derivative of the first. But the derivative of e to the x is simply e to the x. Then we take the first factor, e to the x, we multiply by the derivative of the second factor. But the derivative of the cosine of x, that's equal to the negative 1 times the sine of x, multiplied by the d over dx of the x. So therefore, the derivative of the cosine is negative 1 multiplied by the sine. 1 point for finding the formula for f prime. Now we've got to plug in a value of 3 pi over 2. So we plug in to every x 3 pi over 2. Once you've done that, that will get you the second point. In some instances, you kind of have to keep going, so it's not bad practice, but you really should stop right there. You don't have any function notation, you can stop. Don't have any calculus, you can stop. If we needed to find the cosine of 3 pi over 2, we would look at our watch. We would remember that an angle of 3 pi over 2 is here. And from the center to that spot, we do not go across. Since we do not go across, the value of the cosine is 0. However, the sine would be the up and down. Because we went down, the sine's value would be negative 1. That's why you see a 0 here for the cosine of 3 pi over 2. And you see, this is the negative 1 out front. You see a negative 1 for the sine of 3 pi over 2. You stop there as well. Don't need to keep going. If you do keep going, this is your result. 2 total points possible. Should have stopped right there.